Whether you're a busy person, homebound, or traveling, getting an appointment with a doctor can be tough.
There's a new solution called Teladoc, where you meet with a doctor over your smartphone's video capabilities. Now, not your primary care physician you're meeting with. It's a convenient and affordable option that allows people to talk to a doctor who can diagnose, recommend treatment, and even prescribe medication when they can.
I got the scoop. Have a look. Today we're at Senior Care Plus, and we're with Savannah Gonzalez, and we're going to talk about Teladoc.
Yeah, so Teladoc is this new virtual provider service that Senior Care Plus is offering to all of our Senior Care Plus members. It's kind of unique in that you can do it right from your phone, your tablet, your computer, or anywhere in the country. So if you are traveling, just aren't sure if you should go to your doctor's office or your PCP, you can just kind of log in and get an appointment, usually right away, and talk to a provider face-to-face via your electronic device and get the care that you need as soon as you need it.
You're saying with a smartphone, wherever I'm traveling, I have access almost immediately to some medical advice?
Correct. So I've actually used it twice. So I'll give you kind of two examples. We use it for dermatology and primary care. So I used it for my daughter who had this rash, and we went in, you take the camera, and it's kind of like, or your phone, and it's kind of like FaceTime. And so you kind of show them on your arm or wherever it is that you want to show them, and they were able to diagnose it, send us a prescription to the pharmacy, and we were able to treat it without even really leaving the house and going to urgent care or any place like that. Another example is she had a sore throat. Same child, my sickly child, had a sore throat, and so he had us turn the flashlight on the phone, and she literally opened her mouth, and he was able to kind of look and see.
Really?
And yes, and so in that situation, we weren't able to do a prescription because sometimes you need some lab testing to validate or verify what it is. But we got some kind of reassurance and peace of mind, okay, this is worth going to the provider or the office for, going to urgent care. And so as you're traveling, a lot of the time, I think people are just not sure. So should I go to the doctor? Is this really a big deal? So why not just use Teladoc and share whatever symptoms you're experiencing, and they can tell you, yes, you should go to urgent care, or, no, just watch for this, and this. If that happens, either come back on to Teladoc or go to see your primary care provider.
As seniors, do you find a lot of seniors just think that whatever is wrong with it is just going to go away tomorrow and they don't call a doctor at all? And this is going to give them a little bit more advantage to where their spouse can say, at least go on here so you can get some information?
I don't know that it's a senior thing. I think that's kind of some people just don't like providers or don't like doctors. As soon as you walk into a doctor's office, you get white coat syndrome. So your blood pressure goes through the roof, and they make you nervous. So if you're kind of one of those people, this might be a good service for you to give you a little bit of reassurance. What's kind of unique about this too is, a lot of people, there's this misconception that seniors don't like technology. Well, we're not finding that that's true at all. I mean, we have Senior Care Plus Club events, we do all kinds of fun stuff here, and every time I see them walking in with their smartphones and they're texting and they're Googling, and so technology is not a barrier for our seniors, and so we just want to give them other avenues or routes to access providers when they're not able to. So if they don't like going to the doctors, this is a good service to kind of see if you should, maybe if you're not sure, but it definitely doesn't replace your PCP. So you still need to have that relationship with your primary care provider. There are some limitations with Teladoc, so they don't do imaging or lab work, and so if your symptoms require some of that, then you'd be better off going to an urgent care.
Sure. Well, thank you so much, Savannah.
Get the Medicare Advantage. Enroll in Senior Care Plus. $0 plans, Teladoc virtual visits, and gym memberships available. Senior Care Plus is the Medicare plan supported by and accepted by Renown Health. Head to seniorcareplus.com for more on open enrollment going on now.